Most people believe that Cristiano Ronaldo's best years are behind him. They think age has slowed him down, that his legs don't move like they once did. But what if I told you that at nearly 40 years old, Ronaldo is still faster than most players who are 10, even 15 years younger than him? Sounds unbelievable, right? The truth is, there's something about Ronaldo's speed that isn't just about muscles or running drills. It's about a lifetime of discipline, a body engineered through years of obsession, and a mind sharper than any stopwatch. He has turned his body into a weapon, one that refuses to age like the rest of us. This isn't just about running fast on the pitch. This is about defying nature, about challenging the rules of biology. Ronaldo is not just keeping up with the young generation, he's outpacing them, outrunning them, and leaving them in disbelief. Stay till the end, because I'm going to reveal the shocking secret behind why Ronaldo is still faster than players who weren't even born when he made his professional debut. This will completely change the way you see him. Go back to the streets of Madeira, Portugal, where a skinny boy with messy hair would spend hours chasing a ball. That boy was Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't born with the body of a machine. In fact, he was so thin that many doubted he could ever survive the physical demands of football. Ronaldo's childhood was tough. His family struggled with money, and at just 12 years old, he left his home island to chase a dream in Lisbon. Imagine being just a boy, alone in a big city, crying at night because you missed your family. That was Ronaldo's reality. But he had something others didn't, an obsession. While other kids would sleep, Ronaldo would sneak out of bed and practice. When they rested, he trained harder. He knew he wasn't the most gifted, so he decided to become the most prepared. By the time Sporting Lisbon scouts saw him, he wasn't just another teenager. He was a storm brewing, a boy whose speed and hunger made him impossible to ignore. And soon, the world would get its first taste of the rocket called Ronaldo. The year was 2003. Manchester United came to play a friendly against Sporting Lisbon. In that game, Ronaldo tore them apart with his speed, his dribbles, his fearless attitude. United's players begged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him, and within weeks, Ronaldo was wearing the iconic red shirt. But he wasn't just another signing, he was a phenomenon. At United, he trained like no one else. His teammates would joke that he lived in the gym, but soon, they realized it wasn't a joke. Ronaldo was building something unstoppable. His sprints down the wing left defenders gasping for air. His lightning bursts of speed made fans rise from their seat. And then came the glory. League titles, Champions League trophies, a Ballon d'Or. But for Ronaldo, it was only the beginning. When he moved to Real Madrid, the world saw him transform. His speed wasn't just raw anymore. It was calculated, explosive, devastating. He became the fastest counter-attacker in football. Defenders dreaded seeing him sprinting toward them because they knew, no matter how young, how strong, how ready they were, Ronaldo would still outrun them. From England to Spain, to Italy, and now Saudi Arabia, his story has been the same. Records shattered, trophies lifted, and young players left stunned by his speed. But greatness never comes without battles. Ronaldo's journey was filled with them. He faced injuries that could have ended his career, from ankle problems to hamstring tears, each one threatening to take away his greatest weapon, his explosive speed. Every time he fell, people whispered that this was the end. Every time he got back up, he silenced them. Critics, too, never spared him. They called him selfish, arrogant, obsessed with his image. They said he cared more about his looks than the game. Some even labeled him finished when his form dipped. Every mistake on the pitch was magnified under a global spotlight. Every misstep off it turned into headlines splashed across newspapers. Ronaldo wasn't just playing football, he was carrying the weight of constant judgment. There were moments when the pressure was unbearable. Imagine being watched by millions every single game, waiting for you to fail, waiting for one wrong move to tear you apart. Even Ronaldo, the perfectionist, had nights of doubt, nights when he wondered if he could keep going. And then came age, the cruelest enemy of all athletes. Experts said speed is the first thing to disappear. By your mid-30s, you're done. Ronaldo was expected to fade, to slow down, to give way to the next generation. But he refused. He turned every injury into motivation, every criticism into fire, every doubt into fuel. And when the world doubted his speed, he proved them wrong. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. So what is the secret? Why is Cristiano Ronaldo still faster than most young players? The answer is shocking. It's not just about natural talent. It's about science, discipline, and obsession. Ronaldo's body fat percentage is lower than most Olympic sprinters, around 7%. His muscle mass is like that of a 20-year-old athlete. His recovery methods include cryotherapy chambers, custom diets, and even specific sleeping patterns. He doesn't just train hard, he trains smart every single day. But here's the real secret: his mind. While younger players rely on their energy, Ronaldo relies on experience. He knows when to sprint, how to position himself, and how to use short bursts of speed at the perfect time. This makes him appear faster than players who run without purpose. Think about it. Speed isn't just running, it's timing, and Ronaldo has mastered it. That's why, at nearly 40, he can still leave defenders 20 years younger, chasing shadows. The truth is, Ronaldo's speed is not about escaping age. It's about defeating excuses. While others slow down, he evolves. While others give up, he adapts. That is why Cristiano Ronaldo remains a force of nature. Cristiano Ronaldo's speed is more than just numbers on a stopwatch. It's a lesson that age is not the end, that limits exist only if you accept them. His story shows us that the human body can go beyond what people think is possible when the mind refuses to give up. From a skinny boy in Madeira to a global icon, he proved that greatness is built, not gifted. His speed, even today, is proof of what discipline, sacrifice, and obsession can achieve. Every sprint he makes is a reminder that dreams are not reached by talent alone, but by work done in silence, in the hours when no one is watching. So the next time you see him sprinting past defenders, remember, it's not just talent keeping him young. It's his refusal to give in, his refusal to slow down, and his hunger to stay at the top even when everyone else expects him to fall. And maybe, just maybe, that's the secret we all need: to run faster, to fight harder, and to never stop chasing our own dreams. Because in the end, it's not about football. It's about proving to yourself that nothing is stronger than your will to keep going.